Hello, welcome back. Today I want to talk about courage and principle, something that is being lost now in society for a very long time because nobody want to speak up, nobody want to have principle. Everybody these days now are just looking to make ends meet, keeping their mouth shut and trying to make the best of life because we don't live in a free society or a democratic society, as a lot of people have said. The politicians in the media saying, "Oh, we have a free democratic society. There's a loads of liberty." No, we don't have it. That's just propaganda. That's a myth. We don't live in a free society. We don't have no democracy. Don't care where you is in the world, there's no democracy. Because anytime you raise your voice and or decided that you want to challenge the powers or don't obey rules and regulations, these people are willing to crack your skull. And the problem is not the people with power. The real people with power are the police and the soldiers, the people that are willing to do the dirty work, the mercenaries. That's the tyrants in our society. It's not the politicians. It's not the oligarchs. It's not the big rich moguls. It's not the elites. They don't have any power. They use poor people to gain their power. Just like in the slave trade as well. They feed a few slaves well, pay them, tell them, you understand, you're not like the other slaves. You're smarter than them. Give them better accommodations, give them some clothes, and tell them to police the other slaves. And that's just what happened during slavery. Not the people couldn't rebel, because people within the slave population were brainwashed. And this is what's happening in society today. People in our society, the guards, the mercenaries, they are brainwashed people. These people do not have an inch of dignity, of common sense. It might seem so to you, but I can tell you something. Police and soldiers and mercenaries, these are some of the worst people on society. They're along with politicians and the rich elite. Just like Bill Gates, he's very evil. And we go stick to the topic today is on principle. People have to stand on principle for this world to survive. Because if history have taught us anything, we are going down the path to destruction. And people have to have the courage to stand up and speak up, and go protest, march for what they believe in right and wrong. Don't allow these people to tell you what is right and wrong. The media are there just to give the politicians cover. That's what it's do, to give all them cover. Because if you realize in the media, they just say the same thing over and over. All the news stations preach the same thing. Just twist it a little bit, but it's actually the same story they're pushing out. Nobody thinks different. Because everybody is speaking from the editor's speech. Everything is edited. And it's just a whole theater when it comes to politics. And I just why the people gotta stick together and stand on principle. Because nobody's gonna give you freedom. The politicians don't give you freedom. Freedom was won by the people, by blood. Just like the trade unions as well too. The rich elite then decided overnight that you can just work 8 hours and you can have the weekends off and stuff like that. No. The people have to fight for it. One good example, about politicians don't have no principles. Under the lockdown, just in England, this is an example from England. The nurses, they was out clapping at 7 p.m. and 6 p.m., something like that. Out clapping and calling them heroes to be working on the lockdown and the pandemic. And some of these people was sick and stuff as well, calling them heroes and stuff. Now their time to give them money, a pay rise. The politician tell them go and pound some sand. We have nothing for you. You want to destroy the economy. And at the same time, the politicians give out big contracts for PPE equipment to their friends. And they just write off about 5 billion in contracts during the COVID. That went to their friends. But there's no money. There's no money to pay the nurses and doctors and paramedics in England. And when the unions challenge these people too, as well too, they say go and pound sand as well. And what they do, they're trying to now to push through a law in Parliament to stop people protesting, stop people striking. So if you can see what's really going on, we're heading right back down that path to slavery. And the people are sleeping. They prepare to go and play their Xboxes and PlayStations. Go and watch Big Brother and Big Sister. Go on TikTok and watch videos all night and laugh. All that is good entertainment. But at the end of the day, when things start to change for you, it's going to be too late. So if you don't wake up now and see what's going on, it's going to be too late. And these people that don't have principle are just willing to do what it is, or to make it, or to survive. These people pose a real danger to society as well too. And they're good people, but they're cowards. But nobody's going to fight for a coward. So you got to use your voice now. Nobody asking you to go and have violence. We don't need no violence. You just need to stand on principle and have courage. History is repeating itself. And if you don't have no principle, the faster we're going to end up back in slavery. Because the time you wake up, it's going to be too late. And I want people to stand on principle and have a bit of courage. Because at the end of the day, we are all one people. Doesn't care what you have. Because at the end of the day, when you get sick and you need blood also, you don't go and say, I need white blood, I need black blood, I need Muslim, I need Jew blood. No. Or an organ, a kidney, a liver, etc. You don't go and do that. See? People are playing with your brain. So people need to wake up and think. Think outside the box. It's not hard. A lot of people might not understand you because a lot of people are sleeping at the moment. And that's the reason too I don't have a lot of friends. Because it's hard to talk to people that's asleep. Very hard. Anyhow, I'm just gonna end this video here. I can probably do another video, probably post 3 or 4 videos this week. So I want you to like, share and subscribe, because today now things change for me, so I can do another couple of videos maybe today, so you can keep posted and you see what I can talk about. Anyhow, I want you to like, share and subscribe, because YouTube is censoring everything. Facebook censoring everything, because they don't want people to wake up and see what's going on. Because if the people come together, There's no power for these people. And believe it or not, you don't need government, you don't need police, you don't need armies to live peacefully. Because the average person is not gonna think that there's no police around, so they're gonna come and steal and kill you and stuff like that. That they always push that fear, right? Before police and stuff like that, the people didn't kill each other because the people work as a community, come together and protect each other. They have each other back. Anyhow, I'm not going to go on any longer. Take care and stay safe and stand on principle. Bye for now.